He has already said he will share his glory, but to whom will receive that glory? I want our church to be recipients of that glory. And I don't think I can do it on my own. I think it's going to take all of us to see all of God, because we are a corporate body. Turn to someone. You're part of me and I'm part of you. It takes all of us to do that. And some people say, oh, I'd like to do that. But when you say that, my gut goes tilt and I go, oh, what am I going to lose out on? And I say, you're not going to lose out on anything, because the creation can never satisfy you anyway. Only the Creator can give us true satisfaction in life. And what you give up, you don't lose, you gain. And Jesus said that very plainly. He said, whoever gives up his life for me, he said, will find life. And he said, those that try and keep their lives will lose it. And he said, what's the point if you gain the whole world and in the end lose your own soul? He said, could you give anything of this world that you own or possess or acquire or desire in exchange for true life? Isn't that what he was saying? All the things that we like doing, all the whatever we like to do or have or be or whatever, all those things, you could not wrap them up in one big package and give it to God and exchange it and get life back. You couldn't do it. Did you know that? You could not do it. So my question is, why bother? Why don't we just give our lives to God and go for it? And let's see what God will do. Are you guys still with me? Let's stand up, because I'm just about done here. Band, you guys can come on up here. And I'm going to read one scripture and then we'll do something else. James chapter 4, verse 8. It says this: draw near to God, he will draw near to you. I love that promise. Cleanse your hands, sinners. Everybody say, cleanse your hands, sinners. That means if there's any sin, get rid of it, so he can come closer, right? Okay, and then he says, purify your hearts, double-minded people. Do you know what double-minded means? It means divided interests. We have too many interests. We're too divided. We have divided hearts. We love God, but we love pizza. We love pizza and we love dogs, and we love dogs and we love cars, and we love cars and we love golfing, and we love da-da-da-da-da. Pretty soon, there's so much of your heart given away to so many other things, there isn't much left of the piece of the pie for God. And I don't know about you guys, God does not operate that way. Now, he will not force you to do anything like this, but you will be a sad, sad person when you lack the joy and the strength and the life of God. But you'll have all the other stuff, and that will only make you happy for so long. And then you have to go from stuff to stuff to stuff. Come on, isn't that true? And that's what people do. So you know what? I don't want to be that. So even if you're a person, you're sitting here and you say you'd rather be doing something else, you'd rather not be at church, you'd rather be at the movies, you'd rather be doing this, you'd rather be on Facebook, you'd rather be whatever. You know what? You are a divided, interested person, and God has got to work with you. Because God will not come to you if you're like that. You have to say, you know what, Lord, I want to change tonight. I want to change that. I want to be the person that when he whispers, I hear that whisper. I don't want to be the guy that God's knocking on my door. And I'm like, I don't get it. How about you guys? We say we want to move with God. We say we want to reach the world. We say we want to see God move and the gifts and all kinds of stuff. But people don't hear from God anymore because they're so wrapped up in so many things. He's not, and God whispers. He never yells. God whispers.